Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm your host, Kelvin. Where we last left off, we saved the Republic, and now, actually, Byzantium's finally conquered Greece. For whatever the fuck reason that's existed for the last several hundred years, I don't goddamn know. But I do know what it means. I do know that means I can convert Greek cultures. Screw you, Greece. There. My island now. Ooh. Alright. So, in addition, Frisia is having trouble dealing with its separatists, which is exactly what we wanted, by trying to force feed them too many provinces. And hopefully the plan works. I think the AI might just be too smart. But, yeah. Damn. I may have signed my own death warrant then. Oh well, so be it. Who knows, maybe if I keep feeding them provinces, things like religious unity will start being a problem. We can hope. Anyway, we should probably get some tech now, since apparently our neighbors are 2 techs ahead of us somewhere. Which is fine. And hey, war elephants. Pretty soon they've had that tech for a long time. I should know, I'm freaking Carthage here. Alright. So truces right now. December 228, okay. So we still have another 8 years. Good. And hey. Armenian heavy infantry. What's our current one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. A lot of defensive shock, interestingly enough, but no offensive shock. Yeah, the Axumite Judea is pretty cute. I still don't know how the hell they even have cores on it, but whatever. Not something I should concern myself with, I think. Alright. Oh, hey, look, Funge broke free. Because they can do that from Nubian provinces. That used to be Byzantium the last time I checked. So Funge broke free, and we now have a new Egyptian nation. Yeah, alright. I don't think Parthia is going to expand any farther. Like, I've been noticing that they've had, like, mini micro-states on their border all the time. But they haven't been going to war. I'm starting to wonder if the AI just sort of has a thing in it where it's just like, no, I can't take any more provinces. Like a hard cap thing. The AI assesses how much it can take the provinces for, and if it can actually survive the inclusion of these provinces, especially if it can't convert them. Which, it seems like something that may actually be occurring. Considering, you know, they're actually behaving in a reasonable manner and not just gobbling up everything. So, in the meantime, how are the rebels doing? Carthaginian particularists. And Burgunda and Tubera. Burdigala and Tubera. Alright, let's take care of them, shall we? Okay. That takes care of the Carthaginian particularists. Nicene separatists and the Hellenic zealots both will be dealt with. Because this has 5 years to uprise before the separatism goes away. And it's clearly not getting enough ground. And I'm actually going to adjust my sound a little bit mid-thing. I turned up the music volume. I turned up the music volume a little bit because I felt like I felt like my voice was a little too overpowering, just looking at the sliders on OBS, since I stream all my stuff now. Kind of convenient. Protect against Byzantium. They have 41 soldiers. Impressive. Considering I can't even support what I have. Perhaps it may be best to cut back slightly here. There. Alright. So that leaves but one Hellenic province left to convert. one animist province left to convert, and at some point, I have a feeling I'm going to need to do something about this Chalcedonian province, but I can't right now. This is why I've been so quickly trying to convert the Chalcedonian, or the Hellenic provinces, as they are especially vulnerable to just having Chalcedonian appear in them. A troublesome parliament. I don't really need diplomatic reputation right now, so I'll gain 2 Republican tradition, I guess. And, I mean, gaining 3 unrest in Carthage is not exactly good either. Alright. So, I think actually we might start going after... Oh, that's not good, is it now? Alright. What's it gonna take to fix this problem? What does it take to make this problem go away? Giving autonomy, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe. Well, I don't know what to say. But that's gonna be a problem, I'm sure. Frisia and Quadia, we actually have too many diplomatic reputations, right? In this era, you can actually only have a single ally. Somehow. For some reason. It may be best to break our alliance, for the time being here. Because it's costing us diplo power. I feel like that's a better way to handle it. Alright. So, we're working towards Tech 12 administration, so that way we can get ourselves a little bit, idea groups, which will be mighty helpful. Although I don't think we're going to go with religious right away. I don't feel like that's really necessary. Good. Punic culture now takes over Malta. Yeah, the Punic culture is spreading pretty good. We've managed to do a decent quantity of it. Which is excellent. So. Yeah, the Nicene Separatists I'm not worried about. They'll be gone in 2 years. These guys, I'm not sure what to say though. I think we're just going to try garrisoning them, because I'm pretty certain these guys here should be okay, yeah. They're minus 0.16 now, good. So with any luck, our garrisoning of the provinces can slow them down. At least a little bit. Ignore them. Okay. So garrisoning the provinces has helped. But I don't know if we're going to manage it. Avino. Excellent. So now we just have to convert the last animist province. In all of Europe, actually. We have the honor of doing that. Limiting a heresy from, you know, with the next nearest animist province being here. Unless, yeah, that's all shamanists, so... That's the last of the animists. Almost through them all. Almost through them all. In the meantime, how's the Chalcedonian Plague doing? Seems to be stable. It doesn't really pick up speed yet. Like I said, it won't start picking up speed until the heresies appear. Alright, Gallian Separatists. And Frisia, you're powerful. You are powerful. I want to keep getting more diplomatic power because I really need to try and keep on top of culture conversion. Because that's how you destroy nations. You have to destroy cultures. Like, if you get rid of all the Roman culture in the game, well, Rome ain't coming back. That's the idea behind it, at least. I don't think I'm going to get rid of the Greek culture, but it's something here. Does Caleb read the chat? I do. Will I play Pharaoh? Maybe. I'd have to look into the game. Alright. So since we've got the rebels not under control at all, apparently, I was hoping for a little better. What's the matter? What can we do to improve this situation? I could up the stability by 2 points. That would be something. That would reduce a revolt risk a fair bit. Actually, yeah. I could take the stability policy for a third national unrest reduction. And if I could change gods, that would give me up to 4 national unrest reduction. Not enough. Not enough. If you're ever going to go over your diplomatic relations limit, it seems like you just take the diplomatic policy instead. Because you get 2 diplomatic relations and a diplomat for 1 diplomatic point a month. Where normally maintaining more things costs 1 point per thing. Seems reasonable, actually. This is always a good thing, then. The Lord Protector's reputation has been tarnished. Embrace it. Alright, so yeah, there's no real way we're going to get these under control. We're just going to have to sort of garrison it for a while and hope. Technology update. Okay. Another land morale increase is always nice. We really don't care much beyond level 11. I guess we care a little bit for 13. Yeah, I guess we care a bit about 13. But as far as I can tell, I guess, yeah, you get something at 15 here. 13 to 28, 14. 14, 15. I still don't see anything for 16, 17. But alright. We'll see. And this is now 50 years ahead of time, of course. Jeez. So, good news. Once we have these techs, we don't need to get anything for a long time. I'm okay with that. No tech for a while. That's good for us. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, still got that. Here's the question. What do we do about the Berbers? They're still an accepted culture, which makes me not want to just absorb and destroy them. Because it's a lot of work for no gain, in effect, that way. I'm not sure if I want to destroy the Roman culture. Feels like it's a little unnecessary. But we'll see. We'll see. I think right now I need to focus on getting the rest of Italia under my banner and uniting the southern tribes. I'm mostly just, as always, concerned about rebels, though. Alright, in this case, I'm just going to, now that we've got it far enough under control, I'm just going to completely suppress the revolts by giving the provinces autonomy. It's the easy way to handle it. So, okay, your allies, but you know what, that's not a problem. Covert actions, fabricate a claim on Umbria. Sure. Okay, so, they are up. I'm keeping relations up with Frisia. That's probably for the best. Invest in new technology? Yeah. I just want to catch up on Diplotech. So that way we can. Because it does get us at least trade efficiency plus 1%. Oh man. How important. We'll gain 3 inflation. It's a lot cheaper to deal with than getting stability around here. Okay. We'll keep on top of our inflation. It's particularly important to ensure that we never go above 20%, but since generally you make less money with the more inflation you have, the better it is to just sort of deal with it. Excellent. And we are transitioning back into a standard republic. We will take, I think in this case, a bureaucratic candidate. There we are. We now an oligarchic republic once more. The republic has been restored. Which means that we're now gaining some tradition and all that. Alright. We don't have any thing to worry about, and we are going to war, so I'm just going to select Ramon. You down there. You here. Okay. Okay, we'll assign our leader there. Perfect. So, looks like Quiddy is now moving to annex Venice with the help of the Frisians. And I'm not gonna lie, we kind of saw that coming. Perhaps a policy change is in order. We'll see. I don't really care much for Egypt's opinion of me. Yeah, I think Chad agrees with me that they're fine as long as they're an accepted culture with the Berbers. Truces with them are ended. Excellent. Guess we have to declare war on Urbino first. No need to call for Izia. Alright, they haven't technically accepted until tomorrow. No fort, okay, that'll be quick then. Go. Aha, but they do have 2 armies, interestingly enough. We'll see. They're Tech 10. I believe we are military Tech 10 as well. Yeah. So we're on evenish footing. Battle of Milan was a victory. Excellent. Looks like all of our battles are victories today. It's always nice to see. Come on. Be damned if they aren't close, though. Say that much. So with Urbino being their only fort, it shouldn't take particularly long for them to begin to get ready to surrender here. I'm pretty certain Milan, or Genoa is actually still in this war, apparently. They wish to continue the fight, for some reason. I can't understand it. I don't pretend to understand it. Super peace. Regardless of that, like I said, with this stuff being return of province for the Western Roman Empire, let's not. I think we're just going to demand that you give up all your claims in me, and yeah, give me money. Done. Genoa is now out of the war. Good. Alright. Good. So this is going pretty well. We're still just waiting for that to fall. With, unfortunately, the -2 penalty to it, it's taking its sweet time. Okay. Charge in there. So hopefully by the time this matters, they'll be done their siege. I do hope. Alright. 99% against them. Good. Really? Well, I suppose that's fine. Good. I like how they continue to resist. Like, you don't know how this works. Okay, looks good. Alright, now it's 100. There we go. Yeah, we'll just totally annex them. Getting a hold of more land in Italy is always a good thing. So, autonomy 50-50. As expected, none of this is distant overseas, which is more or less what we were hoping for. I'm not sure exactly how far away we can get within Italy, but we're going to take Modena, Romagna, and Arezzo from them as well. We're going to try and get all the land in Europe we can that's not distant overseas. It's a pretty simple concept, really. But, yeah. Good, so that's the Urbino nation wiped off the map. And a pile more Hellenic provinces to convert. So much so that since I've been choosing bureaucratic candidate, I'm actually going to grab the religious policy again. Got a lot of work to do. And it means we can now convert Massalia. Which perhaps we will. Not enough money. Doing our best. Alright. With that, I'd like to end today's provinces. Well, I just tried to read Twitch chat and talk at the same time, so I'm apparently ending today's provinces. Good job me. Good job me. Somebody from the chat asks, how many provinces do I have? And that'll be the last thing I answer today. I have 121, is the answer. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm ending today's episode. This has been your lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.